What's up, everybody? Welcome on back in to the Ultimate Sports Network. We have part 2 of Season 1 at Iowa State under Coach Frank O'Reilly, legendary Coach Frank O'Reilly. I mean, come on. We got that coming up for you guys here today. Thanks for tuning in for part 1. If you guys did, if you do like the video, always feel free to subscribe to the channel or drop a comment in the chat. We appreciate all of the support, guys. That being said, I do stream on Twitch Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Central Time. You can always catch me on Sunday nights as well, 6 p.m. Central Time. We play a ton of NCAA football. Come on by sometime. Hang out with us. We'd love to have you there. Enjoy the video, everybody. Thanks for coming on through. We are at the midway point of Season 1 here at Iowa State. It hasn't been perfect so far, folks. In fact, we are 2-4 right now, but we are going up against an 0-7 BYU squad. So, I mean, this should be an easy win, right? Wrong. Yeah, already down 7-0 here early. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what we drew up. But hey, you know what? Nice response. Bounce back. Gale Sayers gets the 1-yard touchdown. We're okay. Wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? Giving up another touchdown there? Are you kidding me? And now we're giving up a field. Wait. What are we? This team is 0-7. What are we doing out here, folks? Okay, good. At least we're going to the kickoff. We know this. This probably means something good, right? Okay. Okay, we're good. Look at the man Clyde Mookhouse taking it all the way back himself. Okay. We're actually get back in this thing. Wait. They're just gonna get 2 more field goals for the rest of the game. That's it. That's what I'm being told, folks. 2 more field goals for the rest of the game. That's gonna do it. Tough loss here, 23-14. Following up that brutal loss to BYU, we are hoping that the Iowa State Cyclones can find a way to bounce back here against a good Oklahoma squad. They're going to be out here on the field. Let's see what they can get into today. Coach Frank has them warmed up and ready to go. 6-2 on the season for Oklahoma, and they start getting to work here early, putting that one in the end zone. Brad Johnson at quarterback making plays right off the jump. This one he's going to throw to his running back, pitching it back there, and this guy, I mean, McGuire leaves everybody in the dust. Not even close. Gets it once again here. Already up 14-0 at this point. I mean, you figure they might have a little bit of mercy, but no, they are showing none of it. I mean, that was just ridiculous. 21-0 at this point, and this team is at home. I mean, to be having this embarrassing of an effort, you just hate to see it. Finally, Clyde Mookhouse, though, making a big play, moving those hips, shuffling a little bit, finding some extra yardage on that one, gets them down the field, and on a big 3rd and 9 here, they finally convert for the day with a nice touchdown throw to Dennis Rodman. After getting the ball right back, it's going to be running back Gale Sayers to finish off that drive with a nice touchdown. However, the Sooners come right back with 3 points of their own. Late in the game now, 4th quarter, folks. We get a touchdown here to trim it down to 3. Eventually, we get a kick with time ticking down and force overtime. Sooners get the call here on the coin flip. They call heads. It's tails, which means we're going to take defense. Thank you very much. We're out here first on defense. We trying to stop them desperately. Can't do it, unfortunately. Luckily for us, our offense has heated up at the perfect point in the game here. Gale Sayers gets 1 touchdown. Crowder gets the next one. And just like that, we are up by 7. They got to score here to keep this thing going. And look at that, King Kong Bundy with a big interception. That'll do it. ISU gets the big ol' win. Let's go. It is an absolutely gorgeous day for football out here, folks. We couldn't be more excited for this game. Got the Cyclones going up against the Cowboys here in season number 1 at ISU. We start this thing off with an easy field goal here. They come right back, however, and it's going to be Cole Hamilton, the running back, goes back to back on those tutties. And just like that, we're trailing 14-3. We need a miracle, so call on the man himself, Mr. Moo Cows. Goes by Clyde, if you know him personally, of course. The man taking it all the way back to the house there. Well done, Clyde. Keeps us alive for the time being, but it's going to be Oklahoma State now making it look easy on that nice little out route to Mike White. Great catch. Nice job getting in for 6. However, Dak Dasani answers for the Cyclones right there, and now in the 4th quarter, can ISU find a way to force a mistake? They get them to miss the pass there. They settle for a field goal, and folks, look at this. They have a chance here. It's the backup quarterback who's checked into the game, Papa Sump. It doesn't work out well. That ball's going to be going the other direction now, unfortunately. And it looks like this could be the final nail in the coffin. Desperately looking to find somebody out here. They can't do it. That's going to be a turnover. Absolutely brutal and a tough ending to this one, folks. It does appear like the Cyclones will be falling to 3-6. I guess the only question now is, can this team bounce back next week? Speaking of which, we got Baylor coming up right here, folks, for you live and in your face. Hope you're all ready for it, man. We're going to get this one started off here with with a nice little play by the running back. I mean, you see that stiff arm. Do we need to go back and show that to you again? I mean, we're going to speed this thing on up because otherwise it'd take him forever to get here. But a big touchdown right there for Baylor to open this thing on up here early, man. They're going to pitch this one to the tight end here, believe it or not. Speaking of stiff arms, I mean, this team, what have they been doing in practice? I have no idea, but that was absolutely ruthless. Now 14-0. They say, hey, you know what? Let's make it 21-0. Man, is this game lopsided or is it just me? Does this game feel lopsided or is it just me? I mean, that was a pitiful effort from our safety right there. You hate to see that. 28-0 game. Are we even trying out here, folks? Is this team even trying? I mean, 35-0. Okay, finally we get a kickoff return here. Maybe we can salvage some points before the halftime whistle. Clyde Mukau's fine, whatever. You know, we've seen this one before. No surprises here. This guy gets kick returns like he gets paid to do it. I guess now with that NIL deal, he probably can. Oh, in the back of the end zone there, that one's going to work. 42-7 game. This is just bad. I mean, Clyde's trying to do everything he can to keep his team around, but it just isn't going to be enough. I mean, folks, we're about to hit the halftime whistle here, and it's 42-14. Yeah, look at that again. 42-14. In the second half, though, we do come out. We get a nice little score right there. Not going to matter too much, though, because Baylor continues to just do work. We do get this one late garbage time touchdown, but that would be it for the day. Season 1 under Coach Frank is winding down, but we got a nice matchup here going up against the Kansas Jayhawks today. This should be a fun one here, folks. Both teams kind of struggling this season, but here early it's going to be the quarterback taking it himself, and boy, he's in the open field. There's a lot of green in front of him, but he's not going to be able to take it all the way. They'll end up having to settle for a field goal here, actually, believe it or not, so they'll take that 3 points. They go up 3-0 here early. Now it's going to be backup quarterback Papa Sump checking into the game here temporarily, airs it out, and finds his guy, Clyde Mukau's. He made that look easy, folks, and that was a beautiful grab right there. Now back on the other end, it's going to be Papa Sump once again. An ill-advised throw here back across his body. Not quite sure what the thought process was behind that one, but they're going to regret it. Kansas taking it all the way back to the house for a big pick six. Now coming in here to get a field goal. Going to tie this thing on up 10-10, but right before the halftime whistle, Kansas finds a way here. Now coming back the other direction, we got Gale Sayers here midway through the third quarter. Fourth quarter action now, folks. 17-17. Can Kansas retake the lead? Yes, they will. 24-17 game. Zach Fair, however, the backup running back, getting a little bit of a chance to shine here, and boy, does he ever. Nice run right there. Makes it a 24-24 game. Late here, Kansas does get the field goal through. Can we find a way to overcome that, though? Ball is in the air, but it's not going to be completed. Game over, and Kansas wins. Well, folks, when this season started, I'm not quite sure this is the way a lot of us saw this one going here at 3-8. Really not much to play for right now, but the Cyclones got one game left here in front of the home fans, so let's send these seniors off on a proper high note. Nice start there for the Cyclones. We do get ahead here early. However, Kansas State responds with a field goal of their own, making it a little more interesting. Speaking of making things interesting, Phillips here gets the big interceptions, take that one back all the way to the house. Got to give him some credit right there. 10-7 game, and now we're getting clobbered on the front end there on a fourth down. Turn it back over. We are playing with 0 Fs given right now, folks, and you can tell. I mean, Kansas State taking full advantage of it, but there's our fullback, Iceberg Slim, with a nice little grab out of the backfield. We come back with yet another chance here before halftime. It's going to be the third-string tight end, Dan Small, actually making the rare big play for the squad. Now here in half number 2, Gale Sayers extending that lead a little bit up to 28-17. We're starting to feel good. A fourth down there that does not pan out for them. They do get one final chance at a touchdown, but it doesn't go too well there. As you can see, we get the interception. Nice job by Garcia. Gale Sayers once again getting the ball here late in the game now. That'll be it, folks, and that does it for the year. Our Cyclones end 4-8 on the season, but as you can see, we do have one of the top recruiting classes coming in next year. Feel free to tune in for season 2 here soon, and remember, class is in session. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.